That's a beautiful fish, man.
Man, this is it. Tough to hold too.
Ooh, oh.
Literally pissing eggs. That's hilarious. Okay, let's get it. Well, it's a beautiful day to go fishing for some salmon. I'm up here on the river up north, Michigan, and I'm going to show you my setup, my rig, and show you how I bring them in. As far as my rod goes, I'm using an Acculate. It's 8'6". The line is for between 8 to 20 pounds. 8'6", a little bit on the shorter end, but it will get the job done. My reel is a Legolas LT 4000 series. Same situation, it will absolutely do what I need it to do. As far as your setup goes, it's going to be different based off the time of year, where you're fishing, how wide the river is, how deep the river is, how many people are there, what the fish are biting. So today I'm going to use a long black fly, and I'm also going to set up a bead. So I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm starting with a barrel swivel, and this is coming off the end of my rod. So it's just 20-pound test. I know there's a lot of people who like to use fluorocarbon 20-pound tests, and then for their lead they'll go down to 15, but I'm just going to keep it 20 and 20. I'm going to add a little bit of lead after the barrel swivel, and then we'll get to the rest of the setup. We got the polymer, the tri-line, and then we are going to take this lead all the way down here, and we're going to put a fly on it. On this river up here, I'm going to be using the long black flies. That's what these fish have been going crazy for all week. Also the beads, but this will be the first setup to go. Kind of give you an idea what the setup looks like. I have the barrel swivel with 2 split shots. A lot of people are going to use a clip, a snap barrel swivel to clip a weight on. This is going to be better for today because the river is a little bit more, it's not as wide. We do have our fly ready to go, so that's going to be setup number 1. Quite a few options for beads. All right. Orange guys, pink guys, pink and purples. I'm going to grab the pink one. So that's what the last person I saw catching them off of pinks had a lot of luck. I got here what's called a peg. Just go into the hole, and you're gonna pull it up and cut it. So your bead doesn't slide up and down. As I cut this peg, I'm just gonna bend the line back, snip it. Let's snip a little bit more off, maybe. That's not going anywhere. All right, it's stabilized, but you can still slide it up and down. Well, you have to check your regulations for full legality, but for us, the bead's got to be 2 to 3 fingers off the hook. So this to this. You can put it all the way down by the hook if you want. I'm gonna explain how I cast, and then when I get down there, you'll see what I'm doing. But if you have a reel, you don't want to cast it every time into the river because you're going to get snagged. So you want to get a good first cast to measure your distance. And once you do that, you don't have to pull up the bail after that. You can pull the line in, you can kind of cast it like a fly rod, so you know you get the same distance every time. Beautiful morning down here by the river. I'm gonna show you that casting technique that I was talking about. And we should have a group with us, so we're gonna get fish on camera, get fish live, and we're gonna fight fish. I get this first cast in to measure my distance. So if you fly fish, you can see, you pull this, pull your rod out of the water, and the weights are gonna come with it. And then there you go. You go like 12 to 10, or 2 to 10. Just let it flow down the river until something grabs it.
All right.
Woo! Nice, man.
First fish, baby. Thank you.
Hey.
And it's a legal fish too.
Dang,
Look
bro.
at that,
Beautiful, dude.
You want to weigh it? I got a scale.
Sure.
Oh, that's a beautiful fish, man.
Man, this is it. Tough to hold too. Wow.
That's your first one?
Go get
Yes, sir. Okay. You want to take the hook out of its mouth?
That's a great hook, too.
No, that's a legal hook. You got pliers on you?
I've got pliers in my pocket. Thank you. It's wrapped around my...
With a little orange bead and a yellow hook.
Yep. Awesome.
Right, get them up there.
What we got for the weight?
21 pounds.
20.3.
20.3. We'll call it a 20-pounder.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
That's awesome, man.
That's great.
We're gonna
Go! Here we go. Here we go. Go to the net. Go to your home. Go to your happy place. Come on.
There you go. There you go.
You want to get a photo? Ready?
Dude, it's like a million fish right there.
Straight from the source, baby.
Are you gonna eat one?
No. I could. I could.
It's literally pissing eggs. That's hilarious.
Okay, let's get it.
Zach, you're gonna lose your fish, man.
It's great. Yeah, so that's how you catch a salmon. Come on.
All right, bottoms up.
There we go.
Initial reaction?
What are those little gel things that they put in your yogurt?
Oh yeah, those little cut up fruits.
That's what it is.
Okay.
It's not sweet.
Nope.
It's kind of like slimy, creamy.
Okay.
But
Taste
there's
the
no
fishy?
taste. No, not fishy.
Okay.
It doesn't really have that much of a taste to it. But oh, it's getting there. Spreads. Almost like a cream.
Do you feel a fish swimming inside you yet?
I do.
The screen went black. I don't know if it's still recording.
It is.
Okay.
I'll definitely have to drink and just switch this down because it's like
Is it
absorbed
stuck in your
into my
throat?
mouth. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If we can see it or not. You just gotta get one now.
All right, Matt, your turn.
Unfortunately, that one gets snagged on the side of the body. When you feel pressure, you do have to pull. There's really no other way to get them. Sometimes they bite, but they come upriver to die. So it can be very, very hard to just have a fish bite. The most ethical way you can do it between flossing and getting them is to wait until you feel pressure so you can hook them in the mouth. Yeah, that one will. It's unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Ooh, oh. Yeah. He's gonna come up by you, sir.
Doing good, Matt.
He's right up by you.
Just fighting it, man.
He's gonna come up by you, sir.
You're doing good, Matt. Oh man, look at that dark shadow on the water. Man.
Let's go!
Let's go! Woo! So proud of you, dude. Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
Well, that was fishing. A great time. Reel fishing. We didn't just reel them in, but we were able to land them today. Weather was beautiful. Couldn't have asked for a better day than that. So if you enjoyed the video, if you liked what you watched today, leave a like, a comment, or subscribe, because I'm going to try to be posting more outdoors, nature stuff in the future. So stick around for that, and we are on to the next video.